from Basque TV, and today Nicole from That's Cute TV, and today I'm here to do a review on R&B Divas Season 1, Episode 2. And I'm doing this review a little bit late, so you're going to have to bear with me because I may miss a few things, but you can comment and let me know if I missed anything or what you thought about the episode 2. So please do that. Comment and write a review on what you think about R&B Divas Season 1, Episode 2. Okay, the show starts out with Nikki Gilbert. She's at the radio station where she's going to promote her new clothing line called Curvato. It's going to be a plus-size clothing line. And I kind of find it hard to believe that Nikki's coming out with a clothing line because from what they show on the show, Nikki can't dress. I mean, how Nikki gonna come out with a clothing line and she can't even dress? But anyway, she's at the radio station promoting her clothing line, and she also goes to talk about when she was with the group Brownstone. A lot of the people behind them she even had a tummy tuck when she was before she was 25 years old, because in the industry image is everything. So they were very strong on her losing weight because she was a big girl even back then. The next scene goes to all the girls gather at Nikki's home, and she's sitting around telling them about she wants to plan a Mother's Day brunch. And it's also going to be a soft launch for her new clothing line, Curvato. So the girls are sitting around talking about it, and they're thrilled about the decision that she wants to do it. And Faith is a little bit sad because she don't know if her daughter China can make it because she's just finished her first year of college, and she's at home taking care of her two sons. So the funny thing about this scene right here is when Monifa and season 1, episode 1, when I did my review, I kept saying her name was Monifa, but I'm sorry, I got it together now. It's Monifa, and she was asking, is Miss Michael, the curvy diva, is he going to be a part of the crew? And that's when Kiki puts on the dramatics and say, I'm nothing without him. I just feel like I'm nothing without him. This is just what we do. He goes with me everywhere I am. He is. This is just what we do. It could be you four, but if I'm going to be involved, he's going to be here. And Monifa's just like, are you serious? I mean, really? You really need him up under you like that? But anyway, that's that whole scene. The next scene goes to Kiki's at the studio, and she's in the studio in the booth doing her thing, and there's this young lady that walks in, and she passes Miss Mike a note, and Kiki goes off. She's just like, who is this girl touching my man? And my whole thing is, Miss Kiki, girl, nobody ain't studying Mike. Who wants Mike? I mean, nobody wants Mike but you. Trust. Nobody wants him but you. But anyway, she's just going off in the booth like, he should have told her to just back off, my wife is in the studio, you just don't do that. And I mean, it wasn't even that serious. She just passed him a note and touched him on the shoulder and kept it moving. I don't understand just why she went off like that. It wasn't even that serious. But anyway, the next scene she goes to the doctor's office, and she has another ultrasound, and Michael's trying to talk to her, and she's still on the girl like the next day. I'm like, is it that you're really this upset about this girl passing him a note? You're talking about it in the doctor's office? But she is. And the next scene I'm going to talk about is Monifa's daughter comes in to town for Mother's Day, and her name is Akimi. And Monifa goes to ask her what does she think about her relationship with her girlfriend Therese, and she's just like, I don't approve of it because I'm a Christian, and that's just something I can't approve of. I'm sorry, I love you, but I can't approve of that. And they share old moments when Akimi was younger and Monifa was strung out on drugs, and the life-changing point that she made in her life was she just thought about how her father died when she was 9 years old over a heroin addiction. I mean, he overdosed on heroin, and he died, and she just did not want to follow in that path and be there for her daughter and just die young. She wanted to be there for her daughter. So finally, I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the fashion show where Nikki is running around like a bat out of hell because the seamstress is not there. I mean, these girls need alterations. Nikki's just running around trying to do alterations. And she's like, this is why you have your seamstress. I can't remember what she says, but she just snaps about that seamstress is not there. So they're getting the girls together, and she goes upstairs, and China did arrive, and she was just so excited to see her, and they all got teary-eyed, and she was just saying how her mother was going to be so surprised, and it was just a very cute moment for them. So about 10 minutes before the girls are about to walk out on the runway, guess who shows up? The seamstress. And she's running around doing her little last-minute touches, and Nikki's just like, where were you? It's 10 minutes before the girls are about to walk on the catwalk, and here you come in. Who does that? I mean, really, who does that? So the girls walk out onto the runway, and I was very shocked. I was very surprised that the garments were very cute. She had very cute garments. Because the way she dresses on the show, I was just expecting a hot mess, but I was very shocked. It was some cute stuff. It was some really cute stuff. But the show pretty much ends with China was the finale piece walking out, and Faith was just so surprised. It was so cute. She was just stunned. And all the daughters got up and they told each one of their moms a little speech and what they were thankful for, how much they loved their moms. And that was pretty much the end. No, I want to touch on one more thing. It's when they went to do the Curvato model search. And if you look very close at the first girl to walk out on the catwalk, before she even walks out, she trips. But you have to catch it close. You have to look real close. It's the first girl that's about to come out and walk. She trips before she even walks out on the runway. I'm like, oh my goodness, all these girls are gonna be a mess. And don't get me wrong, I love my big girls because the big girls I know serve, but it just seems like they got the worst big girls in Atlanta. I was just like, now where are the cute big girls? They seem like they got the messiest big girls in Atlanta to come to that fashion show. And I know some big girls that serve. So I was very disappointed with the girls. But she finally found a few cute girls, and my favorite was Zakidra. And when I tell you at that when they finally was at the fashion show and she walked out, Zakidra served it. I mean, she was like, yes. Zakidra, she did her thing. So that pretty much wraps up Season 1, Episode 2 of R&B Divas. And I'm Nicole from That's Cute TV signing off. Smooches!